Scuderia Ferrari, that one prestigious team, the one everyone wants to win for, and the one no one wants to lose for, the team with the highest criticism and expectations, the team you think of when you think Formula One. But after their alleged rule break in 2019, a private agreement was signed by Ferrari and the FIA. They went to testing in 2020 and found out exactly what that was. The car was horrific, but most noticeably, the engine. But going into 2021, after a handful of miracle podiums in 2020, Ferrari seems to have their pace back. Sort of. Will they get the pace back for good? Will the 2022 regulations be their time to shine? Before we get into that, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm aiming for 100 subs by 2022. I'm Rapido, thanks for watching, hope you enjoy. With two consecutive pole positions from Charles Leclerc in Monaco and Azerbaijan respectively, Ferrari really seems to be back at the top and ready to challenge for race wins. And you could be persuaded by the Monaco performance from Carlos Sainz, after Ferrari somewhat naively didn't change Charles Leclerc's gearbox after a crash in qualifying, all while taking pole position. Leclerc didn't start, and Verstappen inherited pole, despite being in the starting grid of P2 with Leclerc's spot vacant. Charles' teammate Carlos Sainz started from P4. After a drama-filled race for all the wrong reasons, Carlos drove to a P2 finish, only behind Max Verstappen. And this could bamboozle you with such an evident increase of speed. They must be wrong. Obviously, in Azerbaijan, Leclerc took his second pole position in a row. But this time, when relying on top speed around a speedy street circuit, Leclerc slipped off pole and off the podium altogether into P4. Sainz finished P8. And as we went back to purpose-built tracks, the first stop was Paul Ricard in France. The Ferraris had a very obvious tyre wear problem on both cars, and they ended outside the points. Quite a fall from grace after two consecutive pole positions. Sainz was P11, a minute and 39 seconds behind the leader, and Charles Leclerc was a lowly P16 and lapped. At least he matched his race number though, so who's the real winner? In Austria, their pace was yet again rising in the Styrian Grand Prix. They didn't take pole position, and after the start Leclerc decided Pierre Gasly's left rear tyre took his fancy and proceedingly swiped right, and took Pierre Gasly out of the race as he pulled to the pits, but had to retire the car due to damage. Leclerc drove a brilliant recovery drive though to finish P7 behind Carlos Sainz with both lapped, but the only cars not lapped were the Red Bulls and the Mercedes, so take from that what you will. And as we head back to Red Bull Ring this Sunday, we will hopefully see a similar performance from Ferrari, unless you're Pierre Gasly. My final verdict on the matter? I don't believe Ferrari are anywhere near the best. It won't be for at least the rest of 2021. They're also not switching their full attention to 2022 just yet, as they fight for best of the rest. I believe they'll win a race in 2022, but they won't get close to the championship. But just remember, Ferrari went from Q1 exits to 2 pole positions in just 1 year, so the progress is already unfathomable. But anyway, thanks for watching. Be making this one in quarantine at 10 AM. Please check out my socials, linked in the description. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for more content as I attempt to be more consistent. I've been Rapido, thanks for watching and goodbye.